Hello, welcome to another episode of ItsLeighCoded. This is we're on episode 6. And let me tell y'all, today episode, it's not going to be long because your girl, I feel like shit. I'm going to just put that out there now. It's like Mother Nature. It comes in and it sucks every piece of energy I've ever had. And it just drains me. Like, I don't wish this on nobody. I don't wish this on nobody, but I did not want to miss a week. I did not want to miss an episode. So I say, I'm going to get my ass here and I'm going to deliver. So this episode, it ain't going to be long because the tea was not really 10 this week. I mean, it was a few things that happened, but I don't feel like things that happened is even worth mentioning. So we're not gonna mention them. I don't know. We're just gonna skip that little segment because it wasn't shit to talk about, and I'm not even finna force it. If I ain't see shit. The only thing I really seen was the Jania and what's her baby daddy name? Well, I don't think that's her baby daddy. I don't know. Jania and DeJounte. Nah, who gives a fuck? I don't give a fuck about them, so I know y'all don't give a fuck about them, so I'm not even going to talk about them. So we are going to go straight into a topic this week. And y'all already know what the topic is because I told y'all to answer, do y'all believe in soul ties? And nobody answered. 13 people watched that video last week, so I'm not understanding why I didn't have 13 answers. I'm confused. I digress. So the answer that I have, do I believe soul ties is real? Fuck no. I don't believe in that. I don't think it's real. I think soul ties are an excuse to be a dumbass bitch. I'm gonna just put that out there. That's just what I believe. I was discussing this with someone and she was telling me, she was like, I just couldn't leave him alone. It was like we were physically and mentally some shit, and I'm just listening. I'm like, no. I think soul ties is an excuse for women just to be dumb. There's no way that you think, we never hear men talking about soul ties. Why is it always the woman? Why is the woman always being delusional and saying, oh my God, we soul tied together? No, you're not. You're just not making wise decisions. I don't know. Soul ties just seems like another word for low self-esteem. Don't shoot me. I'm just the messenger. I'm just saying, y'all, it's not soul ties. It's stupidity. Y'all are not soul tied. And why I just hate that it's always women. Men do not think like this because I be trying to say shit in like a nicer way so it don't be so harsh, but it's like y'all just be dumb as hell. It's no nice way of putting it. Y'all just be dumb as hell for these men. These men know they be having y'all. They know y'all going for anything. Y'all just dumb as fuck. It's no way you done let this nigga cheat on you 30 billion times, have 2 kids on you, and you not leaving because you think you soul tied to him. Do you hear how you sound? Do you hear how you sound? He done treated you wrong. He being your ass. He doing this. He not taking care of the kids. He not taking care of you. He not taking care of the house. You paying all the bills. He driving your car while you at work. He be having bitches in your house. He having bitches in your car. He having bitches around your baby. And you think you not leaving him because you soul tied to him? That's dumb as that's dumb as fuck. Like it literally makes no sense to me. So the conversation she was having, she was like, everything in her life was going just every time she would get with this man, her life would just go downhill. Like everything bad that could happen in her life would happen. She would get evicted. She would lose a job. And he was the reason she was getting evicted. You know how you come to somebody's house like disrupt, just being loud, and neighbors calling, complaining, shit like that happened. Losing your job, just stupid shit that was not happening before he was in the picture just started happening. It's like, oh, I couldn't leave him because I was so tied to him. That is not the reason. We gotta stop saying that stupid ass shit. And I'm not trying to sound mean because maybe y'all think soul ties is a bigger thing. Some women think, oh, just because we have sex on a period and y'all did it raw. Now we soul tied. No, you're not. You're just fucking. Y'all was just too horny and y'all fucked. It's not some magical shit that's gonna happen just because you fucked on your period. Speaking from someone that has fucked on the period, that I could give two fucks. Once that happened, bitch, it's done. We not soul tied. I don't give a fuck about you. We were just two horny frogs. Couldn't keep it. Like it just be, it don't be making no sense to me, and I be trying to understand it from y'all point of view, but y'all point of view just be sounding like dumbass decisions that y'all using soul tie as an excuse. Oh, I can't leave him. Every time I try to leave him, block him. Why won't you just block the man? Every time he texts, he just can't. He just won't stop texting me. He just won't stop texting me. Change your number or something. I mean, it's shit you can do. If he won't stop texting you, block him. I never understood women say that. He just won't leave me alone. If you wanted a nigga to leave you alone, you could make a nigga leave you alone. You don't want that man to leave you alone, and you trying to put it on social. Like, oh, he's stuck with me. He's just stuck for me. No, he not. He know he got you. He know if he texts you, you're gonna respond. You're going. He knows that. I don't think men look at it any deeper. Women, we overanalyze every fucking thing. Sometimes it just don't be that deep. He texts you twice. He's not in love with you. He only texts you because he really trying to do that, and he really know if he put a little pressure, you on it. He not in love with you, sister. I'm sorry, he not. He just know you going, and you know you going at the end of the day. He not in love with you. He don't give a fuck about you. I'm sorry. And y'all be saying, I don't know why y'all equate sex to a man caring about you. Y'all do know some men in the world are in jail right now because they tried to have sex with the animal. Niggas will put their dick in any hole they can. Please do not think you special because a man won't stop fucking you. You might got some good coochie, but you ain't special. I mean, I don't know. I feel like everybody got good coochie, so it's like, bitch, you got good coochie, but you ain't special. I feel, and I don't even think, that's another topic. Like, I don't really think one, maybe because I'm a girl, I don't think like this, but I don't think one coochie is better than the other coochie. I feel like all coochie is good, but I feel like it may be better depending on the person, depending on the attachment to the person, that is going to be better. Because you and this girl, y'all can have the same wetness, the same tightness, but he just gonna like you more because he likes you more as a person. It don't mean your coochie is better. He's just attracted and attached to the person the coochie comes with. That's what I think. I don't know, because I just don't see how somebody coochie could just be just trash, just dry. Because I feel like at the end of the day, bitch, if it's dry, that's on you. It's your fault that it's dry. Make that shit wet. So I just don't think, we getting all off topic, but I just wanted to talk about that because I don't understand it. I don't think no coochie can be bad. I feel like I don't know. Maybe because I'm a girl and I haven't really, got to experience coochie in the way that men do. So if you're a man watching this, tell me, how does coochie differ from person to person? I need to know. But that is our topic. We are talking about soul ties. I don't know how we started talking about coochie. I don't know. Back to soul ties. Do I believe in them? No. And I wish y'all would stop believing in them. I wish y'all would stop making excuses for making the poor decisions that y'all make. Sometimes you just have to stand on your decisions. You took that nigga back because you wanted to take that nigga back. You're okay with him cheating. You're okay with him not doing nothing for you. You're okay with him beating you. You're okay with that. So just, I don't know, just stand up on your shit. Stop saying, oh, I can't leave him because I'm attached to him. We got soul ties. No, y'all don't. You're just making dumb decisions, and in that moment, it is okay. That's what works for you. It is okay. We're not judging you. I'm never gonna judge you. You may be the dumbest girl in the world, but I am not gonna judge you because at the end of the day, what you eat do not make me shit. So you stand with that man, don't have shit to do with me. Now, if that man just beating your ass, I'm gonna try to help you. I'm gonna call the police or something. But if I call the police and you still go back to him, the rest is on you. I can't help you no more. So never think that we gonna judge you for making your dumb decision, but just do not put your dumb decision on soul ties. You are not soul tied. I don't understand it. And I be trying to look at it from y'all point. Y'all being, because y'all say it goes deeper. But when y'all say it go deeper, it don't be going no deeper than sex. Every time y'all say y'all soul tied to somebody, it always leads back to sex. And I'm sorry. I do not feel like no man or no girl on this world can put some shit on me that just have me losing my mind. I just do not think that. Discipline plays a great factor. I don't give a fuck how good the shit is. It's not gonna cloud my judgment. I don't understand it. Maybe I feel like in my younger days it definitely did. But I was a teenager, early 20s. I feel like I'm a grown woman now, and me letting some coochie or some dick cloud my judgment, that's some dumb ass shit. That's some young ass shit. I'm a grown woman. I'm not doing no stupid ass shit like that. Yeah, you got some good coochie or some good peen, but can you take care of business? What are you doing for me? I don't give a fuck how good it is, cause it's only gonna last what 30 minutes, if that. So that cannot cloud my judgment. And I can't say what I really want to say, because if I really say what I want to say, I might get in trouble. So that's why I'm just leave it at that. Can't no shit like that cloud my judgment. I don't know. And I feel like if you let it cloud your judgment, you just a girl that makes dumb ass decisions. I ain't gonna call you no dumb bitch. I'm gonna call you a girl that makes dumb ass decisions. But that's my take on it. I want to know what y'all think on it. Do y'all think soul ties is just another excuse for being a girl that makes dumb decisions? Because as I said, we never hear men talking about no soul ties. We never hear it. I've never heard a man say me and her soul tied, because it's stupid. It's just another way women just excuse the poor decision. It's dumb. I don't understand it. I can't. I can't. So that's how I feel about it. Tell me how y'all feel about it in the comments. We're gonna move on to Reason Without recap. Y'all, we have one more episode until we find out who is the killer. One more episode. Well, we are reviewing 7 and 8, so that means 9 and wait, no. I think it's 11 episodes this season. Let me go check, y'all. Because I think last week was episode 10 that came out. So I really think it is 11 episodes. So if that's the case, do y'all want to review? Oh, no. I lied. It's 10. So we finna review 7 and 8. And then next episode, we doing 9 and 10. Oh my God. So next episode, we are going to know who killed her. Oh my God. I'm so excited. So let's talk about 7 and 8. 7 and 8, the juicy shit that came out. Jax has a sister. A sister. I don't know the name of the sister, but she has a sister. And obviously, this is what Lewis was talking about, with Eddie having something else going on and not just the shit that's going on with Mama Lou. This is what he was talking about. So I don't think it was like the opening scene, but you're going to see Eddie has to go get his daughter out of jail. And they were talking about, have you asked Jax yet? And they was talking about some money. And Eddie was like, no, it's not a good time to ask her yet. She going through a lot of shit, blah, blah, blah. I think, is the sister name Jasmine? I ain't gonna say the name because I forgot the sister name. But she basically saying, I don't want to hear that shit. I need money. So now I'm not understanding. You was just playing all this good daddy role. Now you trying to ask your daughter for some money when you know her mama is going through a cancer treatment for your other daughter that she knew nothing about. Eddie, what type of fucking man are you? I don't like Eddie. I did like him at first, but now I don't like him. You know what they say, you can never trust a fucking crackhead. I don't trust Eddie. I feel like it's something deeper to the picture. Because why are y'all trying to ask Jax for money? Why? And then it's the entitlement of the sister for me. Why do you feel like you're owed anything? Jax don't have to give you a fuck thing. She can give you her ass to kiss. Bitch, you're not entitled to shit. I don't give a fuck if we blood or not. This is my money. I work for that money. And as we can see, Eddie clocked, I don't know her name. I don't know why I want to say Jazz, but Eddie clocked her tea good. Say, bitch, you got 2 baby daddies, and ain't none of them doing for you. Thank you. And that's another thing. We have to start taking accountability. I don't care. I'm gonna always give you one baby daddy to fuck up. You always gonna get one with me because we know we make crazy mistakes. We never know what could happen. But you got two baby daddies that don't do shit for you. I feel like after that first one, you should have been so, bitch. You should have been swiping or swiping with that pussy. You bitch, you ain't giving that shit away from nobody. But you gave it away to a nigga that don't do shit, just like your first baby that don't do shit. A woman that just makes poor decisions. You're not dumb. You're just a woman that makes dumb decisions, and that is okay. But when it comes to that two baby daddy shit, I don't give a fuck, bitch. You learned your lesson that first time, so you knew what you should have did that second time. I don't know. So that's some shit that happened. I think that was in episode 8 we found out. Episode 7 was really just them showing more of Jack's childhood. So they were showing how Eddie used to do drugs around her, how she would take what she's seen from her dad and show her friends at the park and shit. So they were really just giving us a deeper dive into Jax's childhood. I really feel like that was a filler episode because we didn't see too much of the trial and we didn't see too much of Ozzy. But let me tell y'all the real tea that happened in that courtroom. So it was apparently this video. So this was what the fight was about with Wendy and Ozzy. The fight was about this sex tape video. So it was supposedly Wendy in the video with another black man, and she was saying all freaky shit, and the mom had showed Ozzy, and that's what the fight was about. And that's why Wendy was like, "You really gonna believe this shit? Your mom would do anything to try to break us up, whoop de whoop, blah 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 blah." Baby, turns out that was not Wendy in the video. That was Ozzy's daddy in the video with some white bitch. And the mama had paid Alex, who is now dead. I ain't even tell y'all that. Alex is dead. The mama got somebody to beat Alex ass, killed his ass. So she paid somebody to doctor or like Photoshop Wendy's face onto the body of the woman, and it turns out the woman, it was actually the daddy's assistant slash mistress. They've been fucking around for damn near 3 years. Yes, the mama know. What can she do about it, I guess? So he got his own little love affair. That's who he was with the night of Wendy's murder. There's a lot of shit going on. It's a lot of tea going on. That goddamn daddy. And I feel like when Ozzy was watching the video, he knew it was his daddy because like of a watch. So he knew who it was, but he did not know the video was fake until the mama had came out and said it. So it's like, why was the mama going through such dramatic lengths to get Wendy out of the picture? What did this little white girl have on them that they just needed this girl gone or even get murdered? I'm not understanding. That part hasn't came out why Wendy was such a bad person. Even if she was a bad person, that part has, from what I'm seeing, she was trying to make Ozzy better. Bitch, the parents and Monica and the sister is a bad person. So let's backtrack a little bit. So Daniel, this is how they found out Alex was dead. Jax was in the hospital because Mama Lou had just had her surgery. So Daniel had called Jax and was like, Kristen's in the hospital. She's visiting someone. Turns out that someone is Alex because he just got his ass beat to death. And at the end of the episode, you will see Kristen walking out of the hospital on the phone with somebody. Yeah, we don't have to worry about Alex anymore. He's not going to be talking no time soon. I ain't going to say it again. Kristen, I think Kristen did it. She's too crazy. But she's so low-key crazy. Y'all not going to know she crazy. And the relationship Kristen and Daniel have going on, they don't trust each other. So I'm not understanding why they still together. I'm thinking like if the case was not even a case, would they have even been intertwined with each other? Because you'll see Daniel going through her journal and notebooks and then Kristen going through his shit. So it's like, what are y'all? I understand Daniel's point of view. Like bitch, I might like you, but I'm still trying to do my job. I'm not understanding Kristen's point of view. Like, why you not trusting him if you haven't did shit? That's what I'm not understanding. I can see why Daniel's on the fence about her because at the end of the day, that's Ozzy's sister. But Kristen, why you doing all this extra ass shit? I don't know. So that is let me what else happened? Well, Bill and Sally, they're still fucking. Bill is helping Sally with her divorce. Oh, so Bill and the partners, they're really trying to X Jax out, but I'm guessing Billy is trying to low key help Jax. But his help, I don't know, y'all. I know we said Billy was back in our good gracious, but I don't think so. Cause at the end of the day, I think Billy is still gonna do what Billy needs to do for this acquisition, so he can win a trial and he can become partner. Now Jax low key clocked his T in episode 9, but I ain't gonna say too much about that. But she's slowly finding out what they're trying to do. She doesn't know to the its fullest extent, but she's slowly finding out what they're trying to do. So that is what happened. That's the juicy shit. Jax has a sister. Mama Lou and her cancer. The sex video. And honestly, I just feel, oh my God, what episode did y'all see? I'm pretty sure y'all already seen this, but I think this is episode 9, but I still want to talk about it. When Ozzy said, somebody better start talking before I start screaming. That's what I'm telling y'all. Ozzy is a crazy ass nigga. He crazy as fuck. I wanted that to happen in episode 8, honestly, because this when they would start talking about the sex tape, and then that's when everybody want to say, "Oh my God, Ozzy, calm down." No, y'all knew that nigga was crazy, and y'all ain't do nothing about it. He been crazy since he been a child, bro. Like this crazy just did not spur out of the moment. This nigga been crazy, and it's that mama. I feel like the mama always knew all along, but she just never did nothing about it because she was so money hungry. And the daddy, I don't think he can rub two fucking nickels together, so he just there. It was really the mama and auntie, and Kristen. She probably was casted out. She couldn't make the family no money, so she who really gives a fuck about her? They just had a fucked up childhood. I don't know, y'all. I ain't fucking with it at all. I feel like Ozzy's innocent, but in this episode, they was really everybody was speculating, thinking that Ozzy did it because he asked himself. He like, shit, did I do it? Y'all know he was so blacked out on them fucking drugs. He don't even know. So I feel like that's where everybody they're trying to shift their attention. I know it's the end of the season, so we getting closer. We zoning in. So now everybody was like, shit, what if Ozzy did do it? Ozzy ain't do that, man. He ain't do that. He ain't kill Wendy. It was somebody in that family that killed Wendy. And it's like, what did y'all kill that girl for? Was y'all scared she was gonna take Ozzy away? I don't know. We gotta watch episode 9 and 10. And then by the time the next episode comes out, we gonna already know who killed them. That's why I'm so excited for next week. Cause bitch, I am ready to say I told you so. Cause y'all still ain't put y'all bets in. Y'all ain't say who y'all think killed her. And I said I think Kristen killed her. I don't know. But that is it for this episode. I told y'all we were not going to be long-winded today. No chatty Cathy. But I still wanted to give y'all an episode, even though your girl feels like straight shit. Next week, I promise, will be much, much better. So that is it. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share. Y'all kind of been viewing, but y'all ain't been liking. Y'all ain't been commenting what's going on. Y'all damn sure ain't been subscribing. It was 13 of y'all last week, so I said I had 13 new subscribers and 13 likes. I ain't gonna say too much on it though, but y'all give your girl a little something. Throw me a little bone or something. But listen, that is it for this week's episode. I appreciate y'all. I'm loving y'all that are watching and supporting me. And I will see y'all next week. Bye.